sent back on their journey. Roman Emperor, Crime Victim, Nightlock all slow into stride. Right there is Fashion Talk in the pink silks, New Fort. Loops them on the right-hand side, Terabytes in touch along with Calabash. Warfarers no worse than fifth into that first turn. Impact Zones moving around into the groove, Live on the Moon. Night Circus, the favourite, is midway back, 7 lengths off them. Pure Valor, Roy's Rolls Royce, further back in the running. Crime Victim looks to get a length closer. Sabre Charge and Roman Emperor with Smart World, they towards the back of the field. Nightlock, the trailer, a dozen lengths off them. New Fort's in front, sets the scene. New Fort by a length and a quarter. Terabytes right there. Calabash, they're starting to stack up. Impact Zones around them, Warfarer, Live on the Moon, Fashion Talk. Pure Valor's also getting closer. They're racing in tight quarters, 5 lengths off the leaders. Into the groove and Crime Victim, Roy's Rolls Royce on the outside. Night Circus to the inside, he's got 8.5 lengths to trace down. Sabre Charge, Roman Emperor towards the back of the field, Smart World, and Nightlock is the trailer. Still New Fort by 1 length. Calabash has now heard the call in second. Impact Zones around them. Terabyte, Warfarer. Pure Valor, Live on the Moon, Fashion Talk, into the groove, Crime Victim. Homeward bound, New Fort looks to give a kick. Calabash is down the middle. Impact Zone, Roy's Rolls Royce. Night Circus goes in. New Fort tackled by Calabash. Warfarer now starts to warm up. He's running a big race. New Fort by a half. Warfarer's on the outside and Calabash between them. New Fort digs down. New Fort going on. New Fort. Night Circus takes late, but New Fort won it. Calabash and Night Circus in photos. Live on the Moon and Pure Valor. Difficult to pick back. Richard Fourie with the front running tactics. New Fort just continues to give more and more over the last 100 metres. Night Circus from way off the gallop is staying on. Number 8, New Fort, continues to plug away the last 100 metres. Calabash and Night Circus, they fighting out second. Night Circus looking to put his nose down. Calabash, Live on the Moon, Pure Valor, Warfarer gave his all. Crime Victims not too far off with Smart World, and then Roy's Rolls Royce. Into the groove. Impact Zone, Nightlock. 300 metres to go. New Fort continues to gallop. Big, long striding individual. Calabash is on the right-hand side. Night Circus is running to the inside. Warfarer moved up dangerously at 1 point. Pure Valor's trying late on. New Fort for the win. That's number 8. Back to the studio.
Well, we've just seen the running of race 9, which was a KZN Winter Challenge. It was a 2,000 metre non-black tarp event brought to you by Tongart and Verulam's son. And we've got Neil Butcher, Director of Gold Circle and Chairman of the Racing Club, here to hand out the mementos. We're starting off with the winning rider, Richard Fourie. Well done, Richard. It's been a good day.
Well, so far so good. Can't complain.
Yeah, and this one here, you dictated, and you always seem to have their measure.
Yes, in his last start, he didn't quite have it his own way, and then just got a bit hampered coming top of the straight. So I knew also maybe a bit too far for him, and I thought, let's drop him back in the distance. And luckily there was the kind of races coming up, and where there was a bit of option. So I just want to say well done to Mr. Cotton, placed horse in the right place. This was went down to the start like a winner, came back as a winner, and I'm just pleased about that. So well done to his patrons, thank you for their support, and then also to the Gold Challenge people, all the connections at Rising Sun. Again, thank you so much.
Well, Neil's got a memento for you. Winning rider, Richard Fourie. Right, we've now got the winning trainer, Glenn Cotson, to come forward. Well done, Glenn. You know, this horse was a little stiff not to get his hat-trick last time out in the wet ground. Richard seemed to think it might have just been a bit far.
Yeah, look, I always said he was my Gold Cup horse, but I think he's actually better just coming back a little bit shorter. But Richard said to me, listen, leave it to me. I'll go up there. I'll set my own fractions. If I'm doing times of 16, I'll stack them up. And then the commentator says they're stacking up as well. He's doing everything's running to plan. Yeah. But I knew if he kicked, he stays well. So very well done to him.
He's turned his career around, this horse. His last 4 runs have been excellent.
I really can't believe it. I think that the rest on the farm did him the world of good. You know, he had been in training for quite a while, had a nice break, and Kevin said, look, I'm going to send him back to you for the season. Let's see what you can do. So really grateful for him, and well done to Kevin and Debbie. They made the trip down here, which is fantastic, and to Lummis Krolstad, really nice stay here.
Well done. Neil has got a winning memento, winning trainer, Glenn Codson. The winning owner is with us, is Kevin Soul. Kev, come on through. Come on in first, let's have a chat. Congratulations.
Thanks very much. Oh, it was super.
He's really done well lately, hasn't he?
Oh, it's unbelievable. 3 wins in 1 second. Yeah. So brilliant. Yeah. I'm really happy.
Well, that's excellent. He's had another good win at this track for you. So there's more in the tank.
I think so. I hope so.
Well, Neil's got a memento for you. Everything of the best to you and your wife, Kevin. Yeah.
Thanks very much. Thanks to Glenn and to Richard. Thanks a lot.
Lovely. Thanks very much, Kevin. The winning groom is Quanele Dwesini. And here comes Quanele. Come on in for a photograph, Quanele. Quanele is getting his present from Neil. Congratulations to him. He looks after a new fort, who's now got 3 wins and a second in his last 4 starts. And we're now going to be handing out the bonuses for the KZN Winter Challenges, 3rd, 2nd and 1st. And Neil's got 3rd in front of him first, and that goes to Lazan Forbes. Come on in, Lazan, and come into the middle so we can get a photograph. Well done. It was getting up for 3rd is always good.
Yeah, I actually thought that today's race was included, but after the running it wouldn't have made a difference to my score, so I'm glad I'm here.
Excellent. Well, Neil's got a lovely check for you. Well done. 2nd place goes to Dean Caname. Bob's is coming to join us. Bob's, come on in and have a chat quickly. Congratulations, been a good season.
Yes, it's been a very good season. I'd like to thank everyone for the support, and yeah, just may it continue.
Lovely. Neil's got the memento for you. Well done. And then the winning trainer is Kumaran Naidu. Sean Eckerson's here to collect. Sean, come and say a few words. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Leff. It's been a challenging season for us, but I'm glad that we could win it, and all the best from you on.
Excellent. Well done. Neil, we'll hand you that. And these incentive bonuses certainly make it worthwhile for the trainers, and well done to Gold Circle for coming up with this initiative and giving them these checks for the KZN Challenge Winter Series. Well done to Com Nadu. He's won it this year.